Okay. So let us continue, shall we? Shit. That's the wrong button. Sorry, now I gotta get it. Gotta adjust my sitting style to accommodate my new setup here. Make it so this freaking box stops wobbling with my. There we go. Okay. This is good. It's a lot more accommodating, actually. Okay, so the last thing we did was steal a horse, give it back to homie, came back here. Oh, I gotta go listen to the ditty and get that thing. Oh, that's right. That's right. I have to go get the freaking jewel. I'm pretty sure I know the ditty. I don't though, but whatever, this guy doesn't know. Alright. Oh, that's funny. What's my nourishment at? Should I munch on something real quick? No, I'm fine. God, get stuck in the tree horse. Tree horse. Piggy. Okay, so yeah, we're just following the road basically.
Yeah.
Savage. That man is savage. Couple shrines, yada yada. This is like the main road, if you could call it that. The most well-traveled to where, you know, it's just dirt. There's some grass that's still growing along the path.
Yeah.
Because I don't care who you are, unless you're... This is all still very much wilderness. I mean, there's farms, but wilderness. Thanks, dude. Or whatever. Well, the majority of it is. Now we're in Townville. I would say this guy's is like on the very, very, very outskirts of the town. Like, that's the furthest the town goes, right there. But not even really. He's kind of like outside of it. This is the town. He's like in the suburbs. Or what will soon become the suburbs. This shit is just shoddy as hell, but whatever. You know, whatever works, just get it done and move along. Okay. We passed him. But that's fine. Is there a scribe here? That's really what I need to find, is a scribe. Oh, there isn't. It's just that fucking guy. Fine, just turn around.
Yeah.
Every now and then, something or other, I don't remember the song. A horsey. That's all they do is fucking bark.
God be with you.
Thank you.
Master Blacksmith, I think I know how the tempering gets done in Sasau.
And what have you found out? Don't keep me on tenterhooks. Out with it.
That chant of his is a sort of nursery rhyme. He uses it to time his heating and quenching.
Well, there we are. I thought those rumours about casting spells were a load of nonsense. And do you recall this little rhyme of his?
Maybe, but that's not all. He heats the metal twice.
Twice? Why would he do that?
You'll have to ask him that. But the second time it didn't hiss, although he heated it. And that rhyme of his, it went something like this.
I don't know.
The sun is high, the breath is short, the road is long, it seems to me.
Sun's high, breath is short, road is long.
The sun sets out across the skies. He loses his way, to the forge he flies.
That sounds like the start of something.
This?
The sun he hides behind a cloud. His heat goes cold and his fire goes out.
And that's how the second part begins, is it?
You heat it again?
That was the first part. Now the second.
Dude, I fucked this up already. I don't know.
I don't know how it goes on.
What do you mean you don't know?
It was long and I forgot some of it.
Yeah, you
So go
figured it
right
out.
back there and pay attention this time. Farewell.
Really? Maybe I should kick your ass. Or oh, I forgot to do this as well. This here. Give me 1 second. Increase this to above normal. Close this. Da-da-da. Thank you. So with this here. What's happening with my character? Is he shoving me? Are you shoving me?
Now I'm quite sure of it.
Then tell me.
Okay.
That chant.
Well, there we...
Maybe.
Why?
You'll have to ask.
So,
The sun sets out across the skies. He loses his way, to the forge he flies.
That sounds like the start of something.
this.
Kuttenberg is far, far away. Kuttenberg is far, here I'll stay.
And 2 and 3.
My breath is short, my feet are sore. I'd buy a horse, but I am poor.
Yes, that would be about it.
Yeah.
The sun may burn, the sun may shine, but you'll not wither, darling mine.
And 7.
That was the first part. Now the second.
I don't know why some of them he
Sun
sings it,
hides
and some of them he
behind
doesn't.
a cloud. The his heat goes cold and his fire goes out.
And that's how the second part begins, is it?
Could be because I'm cheating, and if you actually listen to it, he'll sing the melody with it too instead of
He
just
drowned the fish and broke
saying
its
it.
neck, threw it down upon the deck. Fry your fish, the fish head's best, fishy thighs and fishy breast.
And 4 and 5.
That's it.
And that's all. That's the way it went.
Right. The first part long and the second shorter nearly by half. I'll have to try it out. Here's your reward, and if you're in need of a job...
I'll give it some thought, Master Blacksmith.
Cool.
I've heard that some time ago a pilgrim from the Holy Land was selling a few relics. Did he come by here and offer you part of a sword?
Would it surprise you if I said yes? Why do you ask?
I'd buy the piece from you.
Well, why not? I don't know why I let myself get bamboozled into buying it. It's quite useless, and I can't say I've had good luck ever since.
What about this?
Come. Good luck to you.
Cool. That's 1 of 5. The guy in Rate won't sell it to me. I have to steal it from him. The piece of garbage, but we can do that. Cool. I don't want to have to go back. Oh, I still have to go back there anyway to fucking... This is where the main story goes. And there's guys over there I gotta kill. And... bunch of stuff. Is there a village down here or something? I'm gonna go check that out.
Jesus, look where you're going.
You shut up. Shut your whore mouth. No, he's not barking. For once in his damn life. Okay, so I want to go west. And follow this road through the forest.
Yeah.
What I need to do is fight some people. Well, not just fight some people. I need to level my warfare skill up. So I can get the perk that gives me 20% better stats on everybody when I'm surrounded. Like when I'm outnumbered. Need that. Bad. That'd be super useful because that seems like the majority of the fights in these games. And unless you can cheap out their AI and get them stuck, or funnel them in a... use the environment to your advantage to funnel them in a one-on... you know, like a... choke point. Otherwise you're screwed. Otherwise you're fucking dead.
Yeah.
That camp right there has killed bandits there. That's when I was still using a sword and figured out that axes and maces are the way to go in this game. If I get a really strong mace, I might switch to that. But I don't know. Axes have been doing me good. They do a moderate amount of all types of damage. They're just not good at defending, but that's why I have my shield. The combat in this game is flawed. It's neat when it works. Sometimes it just doesn't work though. Like you'll unlock, or you'll be locked on, but Henry will do like some weird whip hand motion that won't do any damage or actually connect with the target. You like won't be in combat stances. And just like in the that's happened to me multiple times after like parrying or dodging someone's attack with perfect, like the perfect dodge or perfect block or whatever they call it. I just get fought. Oh, there's a quest up here. Check that out. Yep, this is exactly what I wanted to do. Alright, peasants. How do I enter your filthy, lowborn town? I was about to do it how I did last time. I like sprinted through that little pathway right there and got knocked off. It was funny. Alright, so north. See, up there is an actual piece of. This guy the thief? Huh? Did you fucking get back? Oh, shit. Huh? Fuck you think you're doing, boy? Damn.
Had enough?
Yeah, you got me. Look, it was only a few groschen.
You'll die for that.
No excuses. Hand it over.
Here.
You got the thrashing you deserved. I hope you've learned your lesson.
I'll amend my life from the very foundations. Believe me.
Totally.
You really let him go? Just like that? And did you get the loot back?
I did.
I did. I have it here.
Thank you. That thieving magpie. You can't trust anyone these days. And just so you know, I'm no pinch purse. Here's a small reward.
Thanks.
No, half of it. Oh, that was. Don't start barking. Just don't do it. Cool. Okay. That was something. Oh shoot, I need to be on that side of the river.
Yeah.
This is the town closest to Prague.
Hi. Is someone there?
Oh, that's the bandit. This town's the closest to Prague. So it's obviously the most developed. Because Prague is like the big city, big cheese, I guess. I want to see if anyone's got something for me to do over here, or what have you. This is a castle. No, monastery. That looks good. Wow. Why, game? Damn, this is a biggin that they're making here. I think if you look up, like, Google Prague now, this monastery is there. And it looks like this. Because they did a pretty good job of recreating all these. Custodian? There's a bunch of crap over here too, and that's where. Oh,
Yeah.
so it's not actually across the bridge. It's just over here in the shit. Okay. There's probably all the highbrow merchants and craftsmen and what have yous. Well, is it? All I've seen is a blacksmith. Where's the guy? Oh, that's right. I don't know why I'm going here. I need to go to the God, just freaking discover it right here. get it. Give me the information. Damn it. Okay. Finally, get off my horse. There. Don't care. Oh, okay. Let me go ask what this guy needs. The quests that are stars are actually like legitimate side quests. The ones that are exclamation points that pop up with a shield behind them are like, I mean, they're quests too, but just less, you know, it's like, go give me some meat. Oh, go give me some hide. And you'll finish them eventually, but, you know, they have an ending. It's like random. Seems like just a random objective.
Would you teach me more about alchemy?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
They pay
Isn't
that
that
shit.
quite a lot?
Agreed.
Cool. I've never done alchemy because it's... Here, is there an alchemy bench over here? I can try and show you. Yeah, okay. So. You... see nettle... and belladonna. Belladonna. And then you... So you like... Thenum. 2 wine, 2 handfuls, okay, wine, 2 belladonna, 1 nettle. Boil nettle, so you gotta get the wine. You fucking, this is how you do it. I don't have any of these ingredients, this is an example. You get the wine, you gotta boil it, so you know, you churn the, is this it? Still? No. Cauldron? Yeah, spirits, oil. I think it's this thing? One of these you like pull and it fires this son of a bitch up. And then you put the thing in here and you grind it and then you put it in the dish and, you know, time it and all this. So it's this whole thing. This whole damn thing. But that's how you would do it if you actually had ingredients, which I don't. It was very cool. Very cool. Just daunting. Yeah, if you Google Prague monastery, you'll find this. It looks like this too. So they did a very good job with the recreation of it. Anyway, who cares? We're gonna go kill bandits or something. Probably. We gotta find this gem.
Yeah.
I think it's a fucking quest from this guy. My memory's awful. What did you need?
I'd like to learn something from you.
And what can you do?
A bit of everything.
Yeah.
Can you now? But to be more precise, do you understand herbs and medicinal plants?
No?
To be honest, not really.
So what am I supposed to do with you? Well, never mind. At least you'll learn something new. Go to the herb garden, take a good look at what's growing there, and then pull up the weeds in the herbaceous beds. Is that clear?
Shit. Should
Yeah.
I...
I can get cracking.
Not so fast. Have I even told you what I consider a weed? It's dandelions, stinging nettles, and thistles. Those plants have their use, but they've no business growing among the euphrasia and the mentha, or anywhere else in that garden for that matter.
Fuck.
I see.
Once you've cleared the garden of weeds, come back, And woe betide you if you pull up anything but weeds.
Don't worry, you've never had as good a gardener. How do I know
guess.
which are the weeds?
You see, this is the part where you learn something. Look in the herbarium to find out what a dandelion, stinging nettle, and thistle look like.
Okay.
I see.
May the Lord watch over
Where's the herbarium, dog? Is it this? Oh, those are the potions I know. Get me out of this mess. Okay, I guess I'll do that. Nettle. What else? Some other stuff. I need nettle to make those savior schnapps anyway. Nettle and whatever the other one was. Oh, dandelion and thistle. Okay, I got this. I mean, not really the quest for a warrior such as myself, but it'll give me experience. Uh-oh. Dandelion mint? I didn't want that. I don't have anything but the stuff he said. Just the big purple one? Yeah, okay. Dandelion, thistle, nettle. God, this is riveting. There's a shit ton of it everywhere. Like, I guess these are considered the weeds. They're like the majority of the garden, though. It's like you're trying to grow this stuff. So what I'm saying is, you fucking suck at gardening. Well, this is something else. Oh. I guess it's worth it then. Okay. Jesus. It's 1,000. I mean, I need the nettle a lot, so that's good. But I don't know where to get belladonna from. Hopefully it's everywhere. If I do that, I can make a shit ton of those healing, or those not healing, those saving potions that you save whenever you want. I mean, I have like 10 of them on the horse and one on me at all times, but, you know. Jeez, this is super exciting. It's actually, you know, sarcasm and bitching aside, it is kind of therapeutic cleaning these plants out, the ones that don't belong. 'Cause this one looks like it's infested. This one looks like I pretty much just cleared the actual garden out. Shit, and there's 1,000 of them down here. This never fucking stops. Dope. Oh boy. What's my perk? Wow. +2 charisma is awesome. If I just, yeah, I got 11 charisma now because I have flowers in my inventory. Dude, that's, fuck yeah, man. That's actually really useful. I think charisma is like persuasion and how royal you seem, I believe. Your basically your power of persuasion and how you carry yourself. Or I think it's either that or just how people perceive you, because I noticed like the cumin armor of like basically the foreigners who wrecked my hometown, that has low charisma. I mean, the other stats are good. Like it's got high damage, it's got high defense. You know, their stuff is good. It just has low charisma, and I'm guessing because nobody likes them, because they fucking sacked a town. And there's also camps of everywhere, killing people. It's bandits, yada yada. So I'm not really sure how the charisma works out, but that's how it's kind of seeming is it's like a combination of the style of armor you're wearing, like how fancy it is, as well as you're just inherently your pleasantness. Oh. I see you, you little bitches. You ain't getting away from me. Freaking dandelions. God, things like meshed into this other one. Gotta inspect my work here, make sure this is clear. I'm assuming the quest will say done when I've got all the plants cleared out, but maybe it won't. Maybe it's one of those quests where you just have to talk to the guy again, be like, I did it, and he'll have to, you know, double check your work. Did you cross your I's and dot your, yeah, cross your I's and dot your T's, boy? Shit, I thought that was telling me you're done. You have successfully beaten the game. See, these aren't in the garden technically, but I mean, we'll get them out of here. I don't know if this counts. So mint, eye bright, and that over there is something else. think we're good. I think we're good. Do I? I don't know. Do I go talk to him? I don't know where he is exactly. Don't see any dandelions. There are flecks of like yellow around, but those are just leaves, it seems. This is all mint. No metal left. I mean, there's tons of it out here, but this is not. Are these the gardens too? No. These are the gardens. This? No, these are outside the... I mean, I'll take it, but these are outside the thing. Oh, is this an apple tree? Can't, like, kick it or anything and get some apples? I don't... Just gonna talk to homie. See if I did a good job. I think I did a good job. This way. In here. There we go. Did the thing.
It's done.
Did you weed the beds and leave what should be growing there alone?
Not a leaf wasted.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm going to check with my own eyes.
God be with you.
Okay. I mean, I picked one plant. So if he gets on my ass about that, I'm gonna have to kill him. I'm just gonna have to kill him. That's gonna be it. One, you hear me? One mint plant out of the thousand that she had. So don't be an ass. Right? All I have is nettle, shit ton, thistle, shit ton, and dandelions, a shit ton, which is all I was asking for. And I had 3 mint leaves because I picked 1 mint. Even though I was looking at exactly what I wanted, it said something else. You better hurry up, boy. You're not holding those correctly, and you're doing magic. You're doing you're doing unapproved magics, and I'm gonna have to take you in. If you could walk any slower, because I can't seem to keep up at all. See, look how good it looks. Right?
Were you satisfied with my weeding?
It wasn't the best work I've ever seen, but you pulled up more weeds than herbs, so you deserve a reward.
Thank you.
Lord watch over you.
Thank you.
Damn.
What's the next thing?
Do you need any more help?
Knowledge of herbal remedies always comes in handy. Listen up. We have some new brothers who are meant to help me with the wounded, but not all of them know their medicinal herbs as well as I'd hoped. They'll have to be taught.
I'm not much of a teacher.
I should imagine not. But you won't be doing any teaching. Just helping me put together our new herbarium. I shall need all of the herbs mentioned in the old one.
That sounds easy. I'll be right back.
Don't be so sure. Some of the herbs are shy little things, prone to hiding from sight. When you've collected one of each, come back for your reward. One more thing. Bring me some old book or other. We'll scrape off the old ink to make a palimpsest, and use the blank pages for the herbarium.
An old book. Very well.
God be with you.
So one of each. Plant in existence. Oh, I have a skill where? Oh. We got while reading, you will get tired and hungry. No, I already got a perk where that doesn't matter. That's stupid. Level of study of the book you've read most of. Wait. Your level of study of the book you've read most of will advance automatically while sleeping or skipping time. Oh, that's dope. So you start a skill book just a little bit to get it going, and then just sleep or wait like normal, and it'll automatically get done as long as it's in your inventory. That's pretty good. Okay. That's awesome. I'm with that. Shut up.
What is it?
Well, one of each plant. I mean, I'm not doing that right now. One of each plant in existence. You have to be shitting all over my face for that kind of. Ugh. Jesus, dude. Alright, well, I guess if I look for on my travels while I'm saving the freaking world and killing bandits and stuff, I'll find your plants. Here's what I think of your fucking garden. Rip this shit out the ground. Well, I mean, if I need them, then I need them. This is the mint from earlier. One of these. Anything different over here? I think there's just dandelions. This is all the stuff that I was picking up. Huh? Yeah, alright. Yeah. Some of that. Come on, that's something, isn't it? I guess not. Metal. What I need to do is find a nice place to nest. See, this nest I've never found. Like, what? Where? It's right in front of me? Oh, here we go. Oh. Huh? Oh, okay. I guess I've never really looked, is why I've never really found one. Just seeing if there's any more plants that I can. Oh, what's my 72? Yeah, then I can munch. I need to keep my nourishment between 50 and 100, because below 50 he'll be like, oh, I'm hungry. Above 100 you've overeaten, and I have a perk where it gives me like +1 in a bunch of stats if I have not overeaten or undereaten 5 days in a row. So I need to keep an eye on that. And those pots restore 25 every time, it looks like. But enough of that. We gotta go find this ruby gem thing.
Hey,
Hey! And bring it back so we can get the crown for Lady Stephanie or whatever her name is. Oh, didn't even try to hide it that time. That's where I'm going. But first, I need to use the bathroom. My stomach is killing me. So I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go. Whoa. Hold on.
Yeah.
Here's what I need to do. Shit. Oh, of course he's on the other fucking end of town. I need to go talk to the scribe before Nighttime. Daytime! Nighttime. But I need to go get books to learn things. Faster, horsey. Faster. No idea what kind of rush I'm in right now. Please don't knock me off the horse. Please be tall enough. Good. Here's the awesome garden. This is a professional garden. Shit. Shit.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey!
Henry. Hey. Where are you going? Yeah.
Dude, I don't need to talk to you right now, man. I need books. But that's I mean, I will in a second, because you've intrigued me. Come on. Get me to the scribe. Yes, I'm looking to purchase some of your fine wares. Excuse me, excuse me. Is this all private territory? Is it one of those fucking scribes that don't actually sell you anything? It's just saying, hey, there's a guy here who could sell you something. So I'm gonna fucking kill him. Didn't mean to press that. Oh.
Looking for something around here? Here, pop it, or I'll call a guard.
Hey, who's there?
Looking for someone?
Fuck! Oh. Is this in a chest? My armor is super noisy, so everybody probably hears me, but... I need books, dude. I don't care about your garbage, I need books.
Philip? What? What
Huh.
the hell are you doing?
Nothing. Nothing's going on here.
Hey, Lord Almighty!
Fuck. Hold on. Ugh. Let me do some quick. I don't really have a lot of soul and stuff.
You can't have gone far.
What?
Surrender.
Dude.
You're under arrest for breaking the law.
Whatever, you suck.
I've had nothing. This definitely.
Oh.
All right, that's enough.
That didn't work.
Try it, Ferry.
Here.
Damn it. Here's.
You paid for your crime.
That's so dumb. I could have gotten out if you would have got the fuck out of my way, bud. Put your sword away, or I will end you. You understand me?
Mother of God.
What
Hey,
is going on?
put that away before I
You
lose
better
my
fucking-
temper.
Don't make me murder you as well, sir. You have the voice of... You're the voice actor of the guy you taught me to... I'm talking to you. I'm fucking talking to you. Find you. and I'll get my 15 bucks back. It's impossible to get